with Shermie, Rock, and Elizabeth, and Clark. Wait, no, not Clark. Joe, Orochi, Shermie, and Leona. Both teams pretty defined. Let's get to our grand finals. Pabbs on the winner's side, Menudo on the losers. Great start already for Pabbs. Wait, no, Pabbs is on the, I think the names are wrong. Thank you. Yeah, because we just saw the Joe, so we knew it was coming up from Menudo. Oh, these cross-ups are just crazy, but the charge DP.
Yeah, sometimes just need to DP your way out of a mixed situation.
Oh,
you don't always need
bad
to hold
situation.
Yeah, Joe just got mixed too many times. The life lead swung way too far in Pabbs' advantage.
Low light punch.
But we've seen Menudo is really good at beating down this base Shermie with Orochi Shermie. And we might see this be a comeback point for Menudo. But Pabbs is not letting Menudo get anything.
All right, nice grab. And we get them in the corner. The damage. Not one health in a dream. All right.
And
Yeah,
there it is.
able to get the sweep. 43 seconds. That means that Menudo is going to have most of their health still on the board. And the Rock is going to come out with some even resources on both sides as well. Not going to punish that use of the projectile. Just a little bit too afraid.
There we go.
Fukin getting absorbed.
Yeah, all his cross-ups once again coming out. Pabbs just did it to Menudo, and Menudo's just tried to do it right back. All this quick mode might not do anything. Might have just spent the 2 bars to get no real advantage, but there he goes just at the end of it. We'll find a good conversion.
Yeah, it's a big hit. Into command grab. Oh, not able to get the full conversion, but you still get enough time to not get punished.
Oh, the max mode has been entered. Is it going to matter?
No. Oh, it's going to hit. Yeah, it's a pretty big super. Okay. Very low health.
What?
The low light punch coming out from Pabbs.
Man, that looked like that hitbox is so hilarious. Just rock punching in front of you, hitting Shermie behind you. Oh, I would love to see that with the hitboxes on the screen.
Don't question it.
Yeah.
All right.
That just happens.
Yeah, Menudo's still just not able to get anything done. Almost punishing the roll behind.
Oh, the quick.
Yeah, the EX.
Oh, no. Couldn't get the kill off of it, just barely. But Menudo finding the one touch.
Hey, I mean, I thought this was going to look a lot better for Pabbs, but going to this final round, you've only basically got the resource lead.
Yeah, well, that resource lead is pretty big. The difference between 3 bars and less than half is quite huge in an anchor battle.
Definitely. But you have to get the hit in order for that to matter. And Menudo, they are just not letting themselves get hit here. And Pabbs not able to find it in.
Pabbs really only needs one good string of things to go his way. And you can take this all back, but that's not going to be it. Menudo taking our first game in this grand final set. Showed, yeah, I'm still nice and warm. We're toasty. You're pretty cold and pretty iced at the moment. We're going to take advantage of this while you're warming yourself back up. But this throw, Pabbs is coming off hot and ready to get some damage dealt to Joe. He wants to take this point war out as quick as possible. But they have these rolls, nice the correct spacing from Menudo so that a roll cannot get any good advantage. There it is.
Roll.
Yeah, nice throw into the grab. Gonna set up some core pressure. That's just gonna get DP'd. No big deal.
Yeah, and projectiles is working out pretty well.
Nice little anti-air there. Trying to bait each other with airs to airs. No one's biting. This grounding game is really where it's going to be at for the most part.
Almost punishing that off. Punishing that jump. And now Menudo's just got very good control of the match. with their projectiles.
Oh, the
and
guard crush at the last second.
This character does such good guard crush damage.
Yeah. Joe's big strength is the fact that your guard meter basically doesn't exist. He gets like 2 good block strings against you, and now you're guard crushed, and now you have to deal with being down 40–50% of your health. That is Joe's really bread and butter right there. And now we're looking this zoning coupled with aggression from Menudo. He is looking to kill Pabbs' second character as fast as possible. This rock he doesn't want to deal with.
Oh, the big conversion as well.
Yeah. He also wants this above 30-second time, but he's not going to get it. Pabbs is going to take out Joe just above the 30-second line, getting some more health than he would have to give this Oshermi some damage to be marked.
Oh, well, I mean, is the increased amount of health going to matter? He's not able to get the conversion, though. I'm surprised they always go into the projectile, because they're just looking for the reset. They're not looking for the big combo a lot of times.
Yeah, sometimes you can just go for a reset. When you've got the stresses of a tournament right now, you don't necessarily need to go for the big, flashy things. Maybe in pools, but not in grand finals.
Oh. All right, catches him with that JC.
Now we're getting into some of the good stuff. The final point character for Pabbs to take this to 1-1. He wants.
Wait, score-wise? Is that right?
No, because Menudo won it.
Yeah,
right?
it's Menudo won.
Yeah, okay. Menudo wants to get up to 2-0, so that way this grand finals can be reset pretty quickly. Get to the true finals. But he's going to have to really solid
Catching it with the confirm.
This Elizabeth showing what she can be doing. Oh, gets the Oki. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, no, it's not. You dropped.
Why does that always happen?
Oh, the quick mode. Though it Swift's though guard cancel. Have to be very slippery here. There's the slippery. This is still a one-touch situation for Elizabeth.
Pabbs is still alive.
He's still fighting. He still has to be super slippery against a very mobile character.
You don't want to count anyone out in this situation. Almost using that Shatter Strike to get it through, but Naya will get it.
Doesn't get the pickup on the confirm.
No confirm from Pabbs, but the earring will finish it off.
Menudo 2-0. We're close to a reset.
Yeah, Menudo's playing pretty clean for this part. And you're going to see the mix-up with Elizabeth going first. I totally agree with this. You get the anti-projectile moves up first, so that way Joe has a harder time actually playing against you.
Yeah, you need to have some switch up, right? That even if you lose this here, you still got another set on the back to switch things back. But like, if he finds some good purchase with this Elizabeth, he knows I get to keep this way.
Yeah, look already. Going to purchase. But now you're just going to make Menudo approach a little bit more, but that gives you a lot more chances to catch him.
Here we are, the Joe coming in with his good pressure, finding just good conversions. There's one of them. Oh, Guard Crush is about to come in. Pabbs has to be very, very careful here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that DP would have done it. Try to use the anti-projectile, but just jumping over. And now they've got in the corner. Guard Crush, not able to get a full conversion or any combos off of it. But
yeah,
look at the health bar.
It's not looking like Elizabeth was the play here. Unfortunately for Pabbs, he has to pull something really big out in order to take this back.
He's just looking for the combo. Now, this character's still alive. They're not gone yet, and they're doing damage. Under 20 seconds, you're not going to get a lot of health back if you're Menudo. And so you're looking for the kill here. You want to make sure that this happens, and it's just not looking good.
Absolutely not. But oh my gosh, he's going to do it. Pabbs, 1 HP to Dream.
Yeah.
That was massive.
You can't let them get anything. In that situation, you don't even have to approach. You can just wait it out and get a timeout. But they wanted that health back. They wanted to try to get some time off on the clock.
It really did look like the Elizabeth didn't do anything as the switch up for Pabbs, but then Pabbs just took it right out of nowhere.
Yeah, the attrition game sometimes just works out, but Archie Shermy just immediately going to dispose of that, and now we just have the 2 characters left.
Nice, he's gonna get
a combo.
Yeah, big conversion here from Pabbs with that roll. So applying so much pressure here with the damage to back it up. You are in a really scary position if you're Menudo here. Pabbs is looking fresh. He's looking like he's adapted. The internet download is completed. Yeah, there's another really good conversion. This is gonna kill the Shermy. We're now full health Rock versus Leona with meter.
Leona, 5 bars.
Yeah, we're gonna see quite a couple level 2, level 3s. Gonna be spending meter here. Get damage as fast as possible. You have all that meter to spend. You're not getting any more as it is. Yeah, they're quick little super. Oh, nice guard cancel.
Nice anti-air, though.
Yeah.
The anti-airs on both sides, like, it is not easy to anti-air in this game. So, like, seeing them just do it consistently to beat those cross-ups is very interesting. Oh, gets up close, but just going to be punished for the dash for coming that close in.
Pabbs was awake and ready for it. Gets the EXDP, or not DP, command grab. Whoops.
It's okay.
Oh, but the quick mode. Gonna see into a super here.
Wow, that combo!
Ooh.
Oh my gosh!
Menudo's got some spicy combos still to show us.
No cross up, but he finds the backdash.
And the wake up overhead. That leg swinging you down to your anchor.
Yeah, Menudo is not out, and you can't count them out right now. Like they've gone up 2-0, and now you're afraid if you're Pabbs. You want desperately to take this game back. Oh, the Shermy online. Oh,
nice man grab into the super. That'll do it. Pabbs on the board. Not letting Menudo get an easy win here.
On the board in grand finals.
Talking about doing something. Not sure exactly what they're talking about. Might have just been talking about the last match.
Going back. Just rematching.
Round 1. Ready?
Getting into this. The Elizabeth on the Joe looking for a better situation here. Oh, nice. Getting into these fireballs. The reflection stopping Menudo in his tracks.
Much better start for Pabbs this time.
Yeah. This is definitely looking a whole lot better. This Elizabeth point definitely showing why it was the correct choice. Oh, the roll gets caught at the second moment. Nice. Good little stagger. Joe thought could have that good, nice hit from punishing, but just wasn't at the correct spacing. And now Shermy has to deal with a very healthy Elizabeth.
I mean, this character, like, it counters both of those top characters, because Shermy is going to be looking for the projectiles as well. They use those projectiles to set up the neutral. Oh, but still going to jab out into the combo.
Oh, tried to go for a different form of Oki here, but Pabbs was ready for it.
The Shatter Strike, going to set up the projectile, but not going to get anything.
Nice. Pabbs using these guard cancels really effectively, showing just a little bit of difference, and how you defend goes a long way. Oh, nice. Oh, the quick activated.
This is the pressure. They just want to put it on to Menudo right now. Not able to get any combo off of that.
Unable to extend that combo is huge, because that gives Pabbs another chance with the Elizabeth to kill the Shermy. And there it is, Shermy dead. Pabbs doesn't care if he gets the OCD here. Elizabeth very, very weak, but Pabbs has the attrition game down.
Yeah, but look at that meter. It's not looking good on that side, and yeah, you can't use anything in this situation. You're gonna have to try to build up something.
Yeah.
But Menudo still at a very significant character disadvantage.
Finding that balance, like you said, between dumping meter and saving it is going to be crucial for Menudo to come back here and reset the bracket. It's just one mistake with your meter, and Pabbs will capitalize off it and kill Leona.
One mistake generally right now, because Menudo, they're not making this easy. No cross up, but able to just use those lows.
Yeah, Pabbs is just going to need to find something for this rock to do. And that's not it.
Oh, it gets the overhead as well after.
Rock.
And look how healthy they are. It's
So
even. It's so even now. Even if you're Pabbs and you're like, oh, I have 3 bars, look at that on the other side. They've been just doing it without too much meter the entire time, and you've just wasted one. Menudo just needs to find this one round now.
Yeah, going to spend another bar, but no, he's not. He's going to just keep the meter for the second extension. Well, this is a very dangerous situation. Activates the quick mode.
Hey, he baited out the roll.
Pabbs has to pull a really big momentum shift. This is the way to do it. Health bars nearly total on the even side. But just one more hit from both of them will be able to do it. And there it is. Menudo resetting grand finals. We are now in true finals at 0-0 for both of them.
Yeah. And Pabbs sent to the losers. Menudo just too strong. And they clutched up like a few times as well. Going back to older member select might take a bit of a second to relax in between these sets.
Definitely. You need that mental break.
Yeah, they might be looking for some different character selections. No, just going with the same. Nothing changed up on either side, likely.
Yeah, nothing changed. Probably still going to see Elizabeth on point here. Yeah, keeping Elizabeth on point was working really well for Pabbs. Just needs to extend just to clean it out. Just needs to finish out his combos, finish out this Leona that's giving him so much trouble. And Menudo on his side, this Leona is serving as just such a good anchor.
It's raw. It is very solid every time.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah. This Elizabeth already showing some good pressure, showing why she's the anti-Joe character for Pabbs.
Already like big health advantage. And roll out of the corner though. And yeah, Menudo just jumped right back there.
Yeah, every trade here it's only good for Pabbs. Yeah, every single hit here. Yeah, Elizabeth will go back up to full. Won't have a full bar, but that doesn't matter. You already killed Joe. Joe is what did. Getting out of Joe's pressure is the biggest thing. Oh, but that was the right spacing.
Yeah, correct. Catching that jump.
And Orb Oki is not going to find anything except a little bit of block. Oh, look how much damage Menudo's already done. Pabbs really has to find a good conversion to make anything here stick. Oh, gets caught rolling back.
He's gonna find those light hits.
Yeah, got a paper cut down this Oshermi, and from across the screen, not ready for the orb to appear in your face. Rock now has to pick up the slack to stop this from being just an even into Pabbs' advantage. But Menudo is already sending it a big message with this just solid Orochi Shermie combo.
All right, catches the jump in. The projectile able to just keep racking up the damage.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, same situation you started in, basically.
Yeah, nice little kicks, trying to get some conversions off. Pabbs really on the back foot here, even with full meter rock. The Orochi Shermie just so troublesome.
Oh, but all this meter usage, so much damage.
Yeah, good. Had to spend quite a bit of meter there to do it, but getting Shermie out of the way is well worth the meter.
Yeah, you basically almost lost the advantage there. By using it, you got it back, but you still have to work to at least put on some damage on this Leona.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, just a reversal super.
Yeah.
4 bars still on Menudo though. They can if they finished off here, it could still be very respectable.
Yeah. Pabbs are just looking probably to get some damage to stick on this Leona, and it's looking like it's going to have some sticky damage, especially with that reversal. Getting down Leona even more is going to be his main goal.
Yeah, finds his sweep with punish.
All right, Leona down to just above 70% of her life total. Or 60% actually, I think. Yeah. But that might not matter. We've seen Menudo just not take much damage and end out this game really quickly. It is up to Pabbs to find his purchases. Oh, the anti-air is a way to do it.
Yeah, finds the anti-air. I mean, you're just looking for the real conversion though. And trying not to take too much damage, uses that EX reversal.
Oh, quick mode activated. We're going in for quite a lot of damage here.
Okay.
Okay, next touch
Cross
kills from Menudo here. Pabbs in danger of being chipped out. There it is, just 2 little jabs in the little scramble that they just had. Menudo up 1-0, looking very clean, very dominant so far. Getting right back into it. Pabbs, let's see if Menudo can get this an adaptation to the matchup, or Pabbs is just going to clean out Joe again, and we're going to rely upon our Shermie Leona to pick up the slack. It's already looking a little better for Menudo. Not very much, but I think just Elizabeth really is a huge struggle for Joe.
Yeah, it's just the pullback is always on the latter half of their characters on the Orochi Shermie and Leona. The Joe is just really not effective right now going up against Elizabeth. And almost full health on Pabbs is Elizabeth.
Yeah, definitely now Elizabeth has to keep this pressure, this momentum going, because we saw what happens when Orochi Shermie gets started from Menudo. Menudo takes an inch and will go a mile with it, and now Pabbs really has to stop this. And he's looking like he's doing pretty well, but running into the orb is not the way to do it.
Definitely not.
Nice little CD. You have to be able to convert off these anti-airs and stop Menudo from controlling both ground and air. Throwing out a little, trying to bait with orbs. All goes to the quick mode. Gets found to be betrayed. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Some nice damage here.
Solid, and you just basically take that. You're just dumping the meter to continuously get these characters off the board.
Yeah.
You get the Leona by themselves. This is the character that's giving them the most trouble, but you're already in the position to OCD in the right, with the right interactions, so you'll just take that every time. Obviously, catching them mashing.
Absolutely here. And we saw how effective Leona at 5 bars is for Menudo, but Pabbs looking a whole lot scarier against this Leona. A lot more damage than he's previously done. Activating the quick mode, wanting to get some nice conversions.
I mean, this is just way too clean. Like, how are you supposed to battle this back in this match? Even with the 5 bars. I mean, they're not even dead off the interaction. You can't go into super after that.
Oh, wow, found the gap, and with the grab, Leona. Oh, the reversal, that'll do it. An OCD from Pabbs to get back on the board 1-1 in this true finals. I didn't think we'd see an OCD this late, but
yes, I mean, that's crazy to me because, yeah, the Elizabeth was looking good, but it was never looking that good, that match.
maybe Pabbs was just on that dial-up, and now the download is complete.
Yeah. Shout out to Rough Profit in the background falling off his feet.
All right.
He's so excited for KOF.
Oh my gosh, this Joe starting off nice and strong. Maybe Menudo was the one on the dial
Nice
up.
anti-air.
But here we go. Yeah, definitely a lot better from Menudo as he's getting these combos. About to take out the Elizabeth. If he can take out Elizabeth with Joe, that's a huge weight off Menudo's shoulders. But will he do it? That is the question. The pressure from Pabbs is getting really strong. The DP.
Oh, that is a bad situation. You weren't looking too bad right there, but that DP being blocked means that it's now even, and you're looking for the chip out.
Yeah.
Doesn't even need it. Baits out the roll and reacts with the light kicks.
Round 2. Ready, go.
Now we're starting. This Orochi Shermie has a pretty good and easy time to kill this Elizabeth here. Just one more interaction and you're all good.
Better, easier said than done.
Yeah,
But with the Elizabeth always standing this close, still safe on block there, not able to punish.
There we go. Yeah, every trade was in Menudo's favor, so mashing is a little bit better there, a little higher value. And Pabbs just got the short end of the stick there.
Definitely.
Now this Rock v Shermie. Pabbs Rock hasn't been able to do super much against the Shermie just throughout this entire set. But can he find
roll.
the turnaround?
And the quick mode off of just the jab, no full conversion though, and the quick mode will go unused.
Nice, found the correct timing to get around the ball.
Just the jump tees, just to keep them in the corner.
I mean, keeping someone in the corner is also very effective. You don't want to let the person with a lot of good projectiles take their space back. And this is the greatest way to do it.
I mean, that's the easiest way to give it away.
Yes,
right
it
there.
is. The Rock not being able to find good momentum.
I have to imagine that was a misinput, because I don't think you'd want a DP in that situation. That's just so much of a risk against a character that was not approaching you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I see the anti-air. 4 bars online for Pabbs, so they're looking good, and they're even able to take off this character super fast. 51 seconds on the clock means that you've got full health and 4 bars online.
This point war has been pretty good for Pabbs. Or not point war. Anchor war has been really good for Pabbs so far.
I don't know. I mean, like the Menudo Leona has been so strong. Quick mode.
Yeah.
All right. You're going to go into the full super combo. All right. Health advantage and even trying to jab it out. Only 2 bars left on Pabbs right now.
Nice. Getting some nice cross-up pressure here from Pabbs. Gets hit, though, by the JD. Oh, no. This is a bad situation for Pabbs. He's getting hit. There's a super here at the end of this. Not going to kill. One touch will.
Yeah.
Oh, the whiff.
And you can't even one touch from that situation if you're like that's not the kind of character Shermie is. Like Shermie's got the mix and they've got the damage in certain situations, but they're you're just so much at a disadvantage trying to battle back like that. All right.
All right, this is tournament point here. Menudo looking to clench a first place away from Pabbs. Yeah, and this Joe finding a good conversion here, forcing this Elizabeth down on the health.
Oh.
This
just use that reflect.
finally finding a conversion here from Pabbs, forcing Joe back. And now we're getting into a very tight situation that is not going to be the best. Like, if you're Pabbs here, you're Elizabeth going out on Joe.
You're battling it back, but you do have the reflector and the anti-projectile stuff. But okay, you know what? We always talk too soon.
Yeah.
And then they get the jump in with the JD.
That JD, very, very important. This Shermie now has to do a good amount of work to outpace his Elizabeth. And Pabbs
Nice anti-air.
looking very strong. Oh, gets the conversion. There it goes. There goes Elizabeth.
Yeah, just a little bit quick.
As
coming out
fast
from
as she
Luna.
came into the mid war, she's gone. And
Honestly,
now the
Joe
Rock.
did their job there. You just want the Elizabeth off the board quicker.
Yeah.
You know that there's a chance of them LCDing. Oh, big damage in the corner. Yeah, gonna spend the extra meter to get that health bar down.
Nice roll. Tries to cross up.
Oh,
but
just so much movement going on right now. Almost catches them jumping, and there's gonna be a punish on that super. Risked it all if you're Menudo, and not
Yes.
working out.
finally, Pabbs is finding the kill on the Oshermi with Rock.
Yeah, but it was basically just because Menudo took such a big risk. 4 bars online, and you're going to have to use them because you're just these health bars are looking kind of healthy. Not even able to find the punish there.
Yeah, definitely. There's a big balancing act again for Menudo of how to spend these almost 5 bars of meter. If he messes up, Pabbs can really capitalize. But Menudo has shown he knows how to use his meter pretty effectively, and he can and will do it.
Just gonna
Yeah.
play it. A lot of neutral being played, and of course, as soon as I say that, finding their way in with the overheads. Oh my
That is
gosh!
going, yeah, just 1 bar meter. Like I said, really good at conserving
Okay.
that meter.
So, you want to talk about how clean that was in terms of meter? Like you were saying it. That's so much meter online still for Menudo, and Pabbs. You're just looking at such a disadvantage.
Definitely. He's going to get a nice, good super here. And
Yeah, level 3.
Yeah, extends it with the more meter, putting into a 1 or 2 touch situation depending on the starter and how much meter Menudo gets before then.
Yeah, and traditionally in this situation, it's just never gone Pabbs' way. As long as this Shermie has been on the end, but I'm saying it, and it's they're getting this damage off.
Nice. Gets the anti-air, more damage in. 1 good combo here is all Pabbs needs. Oh, the command grab though, that's gonna even. There it is.
And he whiff punishes it.
Menudo is your LTC KOF champion, crawling from losers to win not only in grand finals, reset the bracket, but also 3-1 in grand finals. What a good display. Menudo, just his Leona is too good.
Yeah, that Leona looked so clean during all of grand finals, and even in losers finals, you could just start telling that it was just even when they were down, it really didn't matter, did it?
Yeah, as long as he
It really
has the
didn't.
meter, he's good to